Welcome to BumbleKast Gaming. I'm your host, Ian Flynn, the Bumble King, and we are going to be doing a little bit more watching Norman read asleep. Because, that's what we want to do. We're also going to awkwardly move the mic because I forgot to hold on to the remote control I need to switch between inputs. Please hold on just a second, folks. There we go, much better. So, earlier, I was progressing the game a little bit, delving into new territory, when it occurred to me that I'm missing a part of the map. And that's no good. Because I don't want to proceed any further than I can without accomplishing everything. That's just my thing. So, we are here in Mountain Knot City. And this big old patch of land right here is off the grid. That's no good. That's no bueno. So before we head out that way, we make a quick check, make sure the stream is going. Is it hung up in the stream manager because of my browser, or is it because we have a connection issue? Let's find out. Nope, that seems to be working. Okie dokie. We are good. We are cool. So anyway, we are going to be trying to find the prepper station that is hidden somewhere in these mountains. Now, I can hazard a guess it might be over this way, given that somebody's put a sign there. That's an encouraging sign. No pun intended, until I intend it. So we'll head that way first. But do we have anything approaching an easy path there? Is not looking like it. Why do these people not put up slingshots? Slingshots are beautiful things. I don't want to go through the BT area. BT's bad. BT's scary. Well, no, that can't be the prepper station because that's inside the network. So it's got to be somewhere in here. Maybe it's like a collectible or something. Let's see. Somebody put a safe house there. And that's encouraging. And we have a nice little network of slingshots. So I'm going to head over here first. And then make my way down and we'll see what we can find. So we're going to basically head towards Specialist. And the Specialist, I want to take the Mountaineer route. Yep, okay.
Been detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
So let's see what I got on hand. Cargo, non-lethal rifle, so I can shoot some BTs if I need to. Armor ain't gonna do me a lot of good against BTs anyway, so I might as well store that. Or you know what, I'm just gonna store all the weaponry so I have room to carry more climbing stuff. One of the preppers that I'm trying to fill out now really wants me to go fight a bunch of dudes, and I don't wanna, so we're not gonna deal with that right now. So you and you and you and you and you can go into the private lock. And do I have... I was just in the stupid locker. What do I have in terms of climbing stuff? I have... 4 anchors should suffice, since I like to brute force my way across most of the stuff. 2 ladders. We'll bring the PC to add to the network if need be. Carry on back. Confirm. And gonna make a couple more ladders just to be safe. At absolute worst, they're languishing in my private box. That's not a big deal. Alright. And away we go. Probably should have looked at the condition of my mecha legs, boots, and whatnot, but oh well! Can I get rid of this truck? It's been sitting here since my last 3 playthroughs. It is dead. It has ceased to be. Yes. Dismantle. Goodbye. Hey, group of preppers. How's it going, guys? Preppers, porters, troglodytes, whatever. Zipline, and away we go. Boop. Boop. God, this is a pretty game. Look at this. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Except for the ghosts. But I don't need to worry about ghosts because, boop, lasers. Absolutely stunning. Alright, and I believe... Is this one left? No, maybe not. It's been a while since I've done this run. I've finished off the Mountaineer and the Spiritualist. They're both super happy with me. So I haven't come out this way because why would you want to? Except for the ropes. Alright, up here. Nope. All this infrastructure, I just use these things to bypass it. I feel a little bad. But only a little. Alright, so... Is that a Spiritualist? Nice bridge. Where's it looking? Now here's the Spiritualist. Okay. End of the line. Whoop. Alright, so we want to find something in here. Now, can we actually see it on the map? I am seeing not a whole lot. Well, this region's blacked out, so that's impassable terrain. That's a curious divot. That kind of looks like something. Of course, that's the opposite end of where we're looking, but, you know, whatever. This is all looking like nothing. What is that? What are you? Are you a thing? Or are you just a pixel? You know what? Or are you just rocks? Are you suspicious rocks? I don't know. Well. Let's see. Whole bunch of talk there. Yeah, we'll just over this way. Don't need to climb over that rock, though.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying eyes weapons. Beginning scan. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Take the easier path down. Save us a little bit of hassle. Normally I like taking the most direct route, but, you know what? We got a lot of searching to do. Probably had a little bit ahead where, there we go. Get the snow out of our eyes. I remember in Assassin's Creed 3 they showed off running around in deep snow and just how realistic it looked at the time. I wonder if there was similar technology here. Did they do some research, or is this all originally crafted? Because it feels authentic as someone who has traipsed through the deep snow in about the same conditions, which is to say, not fully prepared. And sure, heavy pants, boots, warm jacket. You think that's enough? It's not enough. Of course, I am not the peak physical beastliness that Sam here is, so that's another factor. Oh, good BT strands. Exactly what I did not want to see. Climbing a mountain. Probably should have paid attention to the weather, but the weather doesn't report off the network, so never mind. This is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Come this way. Oops, doodles. Stop, 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 stop. Alright, we are in a sheer drop. I've already lost the path that I wanted to follow. Oh, there it is. Howdy, Sim. How you doing? This looks like a reasonable slope. Who needs ropes when we have legs? Who needs legs when we have ropes? Don't know where I'm going with this! Oh, almost went straight down with that. That's what I almost went with. Quiet, you. Quiet, you. Okay, so I have already reached my destination. Sounds like a plan, Sin. Alright, so if I were a prepper forcing some poor schmuck to come all the way out here, where would I be? Because at this resolution, everything looks like a rock. Well, given that there's all this activity over here, maybe... Are you a thing? You might be a thing. Let's head that way and find out. Let's go up the mountain. No, Sam! You have the turning radius of a truck.
Walked up worse.
He may turn like a semi-truck, Sim, but he's an absolute unit.
Well, let's get this show
Let's see. Can we get over this without falling to our doom? Yes, we can. Take a second to catch your breath. And under. Whoops. It's fine. It's fine. Baby didn't cry. We're fine. I'm gonna mountain goat this. Woo 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 woo. Alright, shush. Hush, you're fine. Daddy just took a little tumble. Happy baby. Happy baby. Goosh. Okay, that looked like the weather station. Way over there. Okay. Alright. It looked closer than it actually is. So, here we go. Back up the mountain.
walked up worse.
I'm surprised there's not more diversity. Son of a gun! There it is! That wasn't too bad. I am not going to try that one. I am going to use a rope. Good. Cool, cool, cool. I'm not going to pat myself on the back too hard. That's a lot of just deduction off of everyone else's working markers. So, thank you, other players, for saving me a long, fruitless search.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Now, who are you?
Fragile Express ID.
What do you want?
All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome to Sand Porter Bridges.
Hello? The first prepper. I want anti-Corellium modifications from down there in the frickin' mule territory. Come on, man. I put my guns away. Why are you doing this to me? Ah, phooey. Well, all right. See if we can
Order of
stealth it. Or would it be better to fight my way back to civilization? And he's right on the edge. You jerk. Alright, so... I'd say I don't want to set up a slingshot, because there's one right there, and there might be one like right on this ridge once I put them on the network. I don't want to waste the bandwidth. Is that in range of anything? Like, honestly, it's probably not too hard to get back to the spiritualist. And then... I mean, the fastest way is just to go down the mountain and take them out barehanded. But I'm not sure if that's mule territory or if this is terrorist territory. And I am not equipped, really, to fight either. So, perhaps it's the coward's way. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way back to Mountain Knot City, gear up, drive around the mountain, and take care of whoever it is out here. Now, the best way to do that... Yeah, let's just try to make our way to this slingshot. Where did it go? Where'd you go? And see where that takes us.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Woo! Glad I didn't run off of that one. I'm going to use another rope. Give me some credit, Sin. I'm going to be a little more cautious than that. I want to run out of ropes before I run out of distance, aren't I? Oh, come on, Sam. You really are going to do this to me? Can we please go just a tiny bit to the left? Climb over the rock. This might be easier going. Nope, 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 nope. What is that? Oh, that's where the house used to be. You know what? I'm gonna do a small detour. I actually want to see what that is. Sam, work with me here, buddy. I know I have things to do, but I want to see that villa. Or what's left of it. I got Chiral boots on. They should last for a while.
Well, at least I'm getting my steps in.
So that line, I'm going to be overthinking this, okay? So this is after the apocalypse. Most of civilization has crumbled. The characters don't even know if there is anything outside of continental U.S. by this point. So is health consciousness and cardio really a thing still? The expression, I'm getting my steps in, is that still a cultural thing? Does anybody besides me care? No, of course not. I don't like that I'm seeing VT strands over there, but I want to see that set piece. Oh, there is a collectible. It was worth the trip. I do wonder if you managed to get out here before the story element, if you just happen to find this, if you could go inside the building. Probably not. Most of the buildings are inaccessible. But alright, time to head back up there. Well, now that I've come here, am I close to anything? Nothing. Close to nothing. Alright, so we'll go up that snowy crevasse and see if that connects to anything. I see black sparkles. Boop.
There we go.
You might be able to build in there soon, but I don't see the point. You have limited bandwidth to build things, so I'm trying to be as economical as possible with my placement. And even then, I've managed to accidentally make some redundancies. I've just been too lazy to take them down. I think you can take them down from the map, but again, lazy. I got a level 3 battery pack on me, so my battery is doing just fine because I'm not really pushing any of my gear. Don't need to make a detour towards that recharge station. Chug some energy drink here soon. Of course, once I get back to the city, I might as well take a nap so I can recharge everything. lightning. Not a fan. But we're not talking about Final Fantasy, are we? Oh, dated gaming jokes. Oh man, this looks like a giant pile of sugar-dusted Oreo. I desire. Alright, where does this go? It goes over there. Yeah, it do. Alright. Yeah, I'm willing to bet whoever built this connector here has already got one to the prepper station we're trying to connect. Very cool if so. I apologize, Sim. I am hungry myself, which is stupid, because I made a big old batch of teriyaki shrimp and broccoli, tore through that, and it's like I didn't eat anything. Yeah, boop, next. Lordy, I'm glad I'm not walking through this. If done right, it's good. I did it completely wrong. Like, for one thing, it's not supposed to be done in teriyaki, it's supposed to be done in soy. And I forgot the garlic. I overcooked everything. All that said, it wasn't bad for a complete botch job, but it could have been better. Could have been way better.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The teriyaki turned out fine. I just don't know if, like, garlic would go. Does garlic really go with teriyaki? Alright, private locker. Let's see. Not the deadly assault rifles. Non-lethal, non-lethal, non-lethal. Grab the armor just in case. Don't need to climb anymore. Probably don't need that. No, wait. Wait. Back up. I gotta do this in rounds, I forgot. Private locker. Non-lethal, non-lethal, non-lethal. Armor. Carry on back. Climbing anchors, ladder. Play some private locker. Okay. Auto range gear. And where did my attach to suit? Okay, perfect. Cool. I need to recycle those boots. And that used up anchor. Okay, so that's all done.
Thank you for your contribution.
Make sure this gear is ready to go. Cool. Alright, armed for bear. I have this armored truck from last time. Road trip, kiddies. That does sound appealing, Sin. I just don't know if I would go with shrimp. He's talking about garlic teriyaki chicken thighs. I'm just saying I don't know if the garlic and teriyaki would go good with the shrimp thing. I don't know. Just in my mind's tongue, it didn't taste right. Huh. They call it a shipping simulator, but this is also a perfect example of West Virginia mountains in the rain if you're not a native driving simulator. Add to that construction and large trucks, and I don't like doing that part of the drive. It is scary and unnerving. It's pretty though. Our Lady of Latter-day Bourbon. Woo-hoo. Now, those of you who are watching after the fact are going, it could have just gone down the mountain. It was a straight shot. I thought you said you liked doing a straight shot. I do. But I'm underprepared for the fight, or I was underprepared for the fight, and I put so much effort into building this infrastructure. I'm willing to go around my elbow to get to my thumb on this one. In retrospect, I probably should have picked up something to deliver to the novelist son if they had it, but we're already on the road. We have our mission. Sorry, Sam, I don't follow. What do you mean? I'm going to talk to this tree. Oh, yeah. And for the most part, I've been able to avoid the BTs. Like the last time I really had to go through a BT area for a side mission, somebody had built a shelter, and I just waited out the rain. Shoot, the abandoned factory area that we'll be coming up to on the Ven, it was actually clear and sunny for once. So I ran in there to see if there was anything neat to grab, and it was all just materials. Which at this point, I don't really need. I mean, I figure I'm kind of playing the game wrong, but I built the infrastructure, and I only need chiral crystals really to build the basic structures, and all I'm building right now are magic tuning forks, so... Part of me worries that the server I'm playing on has already gone dead because people have already powered through the game and moved on, where I have been taking my own sweet time building up everything. Now this says I'm off the network, but I'm not sure how that works. The map says I'm still on the network, but it shows that we're dividing, so I don't know. Nope, nobody. Snooping around that incinerator a while ago before things inevitably go bad there. And there was this whole like crop of chiral crystals, big ones too, and it was spooky. Like nothing overtly sinister about the region, just all those golden hands. Small feature, but I'm kind of surprised there's no horn for any of the vehicles. At least not that I've been able to find. Regardless, troopers of various kinds can blare their horn to be intimidating. Why can't I blare my horn to be intimidating? I want to make things harder by honking my horn in bursts. Hey, BTs, beep, beep! Oh, wait, I'm dead. Sir, Beach Knot City has been voided. Why, what happened? That idiot blew his horn. Again? So how cool would it be if you could like rig up your car to go driving off without you blaring a horn to get all the BT's attention as a decoy? You just watch it get swarmed and dragged off into the nothing. Yeah, absolutely not, Zim. Absolutely not. Like, the horror elements he already puts in to his regular games are kinda on the edge for me. Like, the BTs at this point have become a game mechanic enough that they don't bother me. They're more of an annoyance. And also in part because there's a degree of control there. Like, you know when you're in a BT region and you know when you're going near them. So that much doesn't bother me. But, like, I am on edge whenever I go into any of the safe rooms now because I don't know if Higgs is going to appear in the mirror or if the baby's going to, like, skull bash through the glass and come crawling towards you. I don't... Nope. Dislike. Like, seriously, I've been afraid to go in the shower. It's like, what kind of horrible things can happen in the shower? You're washing all the BT gunk off of him, and, like, it swirls in the drain and comes up and grabs his nads. No. No, no, no. Do not want. No. And something else I'm wondering about is that they keep talking about exposure to chiral material causing nightmares and whatnot. So I'm wondering if there's an actual factor upon how much chiral crystal you're holding and how long you're running around with chiral gear, if that's what causes the hallucinations to crop up more often. That seems like a Kojima-esque thing to do. I'm fine. Not so much backing sin as recoiling. Alright. Concentrating on not dying. I'd really appreciate it if you guys were just mules. Is this thing dead? Can I repair you? Oh man, it's gonna take most of my crystal. Frag. Oh well. Yeah. Like, not gonna lie, this game's gotten in my head so much that I honestly get nervous when I see rainbows now. It's sad. Alright, so there's one. Invariably, I'm gonna have to get others. It's boots. Yeah. Yeah. Should have checked out how deep this water is. It's fine, it's fine. You stay over there, buddy. Do-do-do-do. Don't get the baby wet. This is the furthest I've gotten into mule territory without getting attacked. This is probably going to set him off, though. Let's see. Oh, he wants 5 things. Craftsman. Okay. Yeah, it's just I need to get another 5. Oh, they did not tick them off. Okay. Yes, I could be a coward and run off with 1, but I want to get this guy as happy as possible. Therefore, I'm going to go ahead and do it all. Let's get rid of the markers so I'm not getting confused. Make with the sneaksies. Nope, they got me. Yep, here they come. Fall down. Oh, he's behind the hill. I got him. Alright. Deep water. I don't want to cross. Where's the next thing? All the way over there. Stag rabbit. You're lucky I'm using rubber bullets. Over the meadow and through the weeds to grandmother's house we go. Oh, it's right in the middle of the camp. It's time to go make some friends, I guess. Or did everybody already leave? Nope, there's a friend. Good night, friend. Any other friends? Yeah, I want to right by the post box, of course. Oh, and another one. Don't be a hero, buddy. Anybody else hiding? Oh, you're being sneaky. That all-terrain skeletons, cargo for craftsmen. Oh, he's Charles Kahn. Okay. I saw more lost cargo for him and didn't know who that was. Alright, so they're all done. I don't need that. Carry on back. Confirm. And post box over. Ciao. Collectibles while I'm in here. Doesn't immediately look like it. Okay. No unnerving music. I guess I'm going to clear for the moment. Crystals. Last of the quest items. Nope, nope, and nope. Okay. Yeah, might as well as a back. Not, yeah, might as well. And boots as a backup. Back, confirm. Don't punch the truck, get in the truck. Alright, let's see. I thought I saw a recharge pylon over Cha. Wait. Big crystals. Like little ones, don't think it's worth stopping to pick up, but the big ones, yeah, they're working. Howdy, Kyle. Highway's right over there. Let's mosey. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's a sandalwood. So it wasn't going to go too long tonight, but I feel like I'm obligated to at least see this part of the thing through. So we'll be running a little extra long. Hope you don't. Yeah, it's somebody trying to build one, but nobody wants it there, so it's dying. Oh, look at all that terrain I can't cross. This way I came. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Kyle, I know it's a rock. Sometimes I can drive past the rocks. See? I drove past those rocks. I'm kind of driving over these rocks. And drive over these rocks. Just you wait and see. Hey, there, see? I did it. I believed in me. Why didn't you? Alright, motor on back to Mountain Knot City. I do hope you had a festive time. Just because I'm dangerously swerving while trying to read chat 2 boards at a time does not mean I'm going to go careening off a cliff. It probably doesn't help that, but it doesn't mean that.
Still got it.
Woman? See, I'm not entirely sure if the mic is picking you up, so it may sound like I'm just talking crazy to myself. Well, here's a question for Kyle. Do any of the truck simulators have a, like, walking section? Like, can you walk between depots in any of the games? Trade trucks, or is it all interfacing vehicles? So what do you think? Should they do a mod to American Truck Simulator where you can get out, walk between cars, fight ghosts, terrorists, that sort of thing? Nope, I don't think so. The psychedelic World War I trench battles never made it to stream, but me driving in the rain, A+ content, I'll tell you what. Nope, neither of those. There's no telling when that's gonna happen. Plot moves in a really inconsistent pace to the point where I don't know if the next chapter is going to put me in some weird position or not. So I'm trying to do as much build up beforehand. That, and I kind of feel like this is the type of the game where once I beat it, I don't think I'm going to be coming back to it. I've enjoyed it a lot, but part of the joy is the initial exploration and build up. Once that's completed, I don't know if I'm going to want to do any kind of New Game Plus or finish off extra deliveries or what have you. Like, there are memory discs, sticks, whatever, that are out there that I kind of know where they are, but I don't really feel inclined to go find them. I don't think that's going to change once I beat the game. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the post-game introduces something that is compelling, but real quick, because this is confusing me. Now, this says I'm on the network, so what is that line? also a little surprised that they don't allow you to play music in the vehicles, or in general. Not saying that every element of Metal Gear Solid 5 had to be represented here, but I don't know, I just feel like they make such a big deal out of unlocking the music tracks and having the music tracks. And the only places you can listen to them are in your room, where you're not really playing the game. Or you can make it play out of the structures, but the structures are designed to be passed over and through, so you're not really sticking around. Yeah. I mean, on this long stretch road here where if I enter a BT area, I'm not going to get hit by BTs if I stay on the road. I'm not going to run into mules or terrorists as long as I'm driving. They can, but that's only if I like sit and wait for them to catch up. If I'm just cruising down this road, they are usually so far away that it's not a concern. I'm just saying that in all my highway travel, I've not done that. Like right there, okay, they tried to ping me. Alright, I negated it, so that, why would you park there? Idiots. Actually, that was a mule truck, so I hadn't seen one of those up there before. That's disconcerting. Yeah, too fast. Yep. Pausing gameplay as the ghosts are spooky. Drive another 5 feet. Okay, 20 feet. Oh no, there are ghosts. Be afraid. Get past the spooky ghosts because they don't know how to cross the road. Maybe he likes road trips, apparently. The wheels on the bus go screech, 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 screech. The kids on the bus go screech, 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 all the way down. That was normal. Beg your pardon. Drop the gate, drop the gate, drop the gate, drop the gate, drop the gate. It's me, you putzes. Let me in. And how am I doing on my stamina? I guess I'm full. No. Grab my climbing gear again. Let's see. Make delivery. Nope. Well, I guess it's the thing. Never mind. Worry about that later. Alright. So, climbing. I don't think I'm going to need too much. But just in case. Nope. Okay, auto arrange. And let's see, where's my boats? Okay, that's already on the clip. Cool. Ladders are outside. All of that is in. Yep, cool. Alright. I think this time I'm gonna go back past the Mountaineers before, but this time take those two alternate paths out to that narrow outcropping and walk from there. I'm willing to bet that, number one, that'll be about as direct a shot as anything else, and two, once he's on the network, there will be a nice, lovely magic tuning fork to zing me along. Technical term. That is a reverse train. Yep. The weather was cool. I actually could have explored that area, but nope. We have an objective. Objectively, we have an objective. To objectify. That's your right.
Beginning scan. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah. So, I want to do. Yeah. I hate being that close to the strands. Jeez. I don't think so. Yeah. Man, going through the whiteouts are the worst. Okay. Eek. Alright, we make sure to angle this way when dismounting. I don't like the strands there. I know, Kyle, I know. I'm working on it. Kyle says you need a mic.
Send me one for Christmas.
Sin agrees, and Carl says he has extras.
I wasn't serious.
Whoops. And why do the ghosts have to be in the way? Honestly, kind of hoping they're on the other end of the ridge. I'm not walking right into them because... Oh, I got grenades. I made sure to bring grenades this time, but I really don't want to deal with ghost goo and snow. I tell you what, though, this guy, whoever he is, first prepper, better take this first load and get on the network. I am not going to be a happy camper. It's the dead of winter in the mountains. There are no strawberries! Although I bet you dollars to donuts once I get this guy on the network. That idiot out in the boonies who keeps asking for pizza is going to be like, oh, I want special delicatessen mountain pizza. Bring it to me. You're 45 minutes. Thought I had it under cover. Oh well. I do not have the focused. Can I climb this? Yes, I can. There's a rope. There's a very confused physics rope, but a rope nonetheless. Oh. The sand bridges doesn't need feet.
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID. All weapons will remain locked until the
In we go. Here we are.
Sam Porter bridges.
Ding dong, Avon calling. Plus, I got all 5, so that should average out to pretty good.
Delivering cargo.
You'd be the legendary Sam Bridges then? At long last.
You weren't... Well, okay, you were kind of easy to find.
Well done. This is more than plenty.
We're in a t-shirt.
No damage, no damage, no damage, no damage, no damage. So I don't know what got destroyed, but it was none of those. S rank. 1, not even 1 star. You're not going to join the network, are you?
Nothing like the feeling of getting what you've been waiting for. Am I right? Not that I need to tell the great deliverer. Until next time.
You scrambled cable son of a...
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
No, he's not one of the major lines. What do you want now? You want to be sending something to there. You want to send something there. You want to send something there. You want to send something there. No round trips. I'm going to have to walk all the way. Because you... you know what? Nope. That's it for the night. Progress was made, even if I'm not necessarily happy with it. Alright, this is going to be it for BumbleKast Gaming tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I do so appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next week, possibly for more, maybe not. We might actually take the holiday weekend off. Wouldn't that be wild? But we'll see how it goes. This is Ian Flynn, the Bumble King, signing off. Have a good night, everybody.